What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another LEGO Ninjago magazine, and this is LEGO Ninjago Dragons Rising issue 128. And it does actually have two minifigures, one of Lloyd and one of Aaron, and that's what we'll take a look at the end of the video, because we always take a look at the figure at the end. It gives us something to look forward to as we look through the magazine. So we have an ad for the Batman ones, we have basically what's going to be in the magazine here, and then some mini games, some information on Aaron if you want to read it, how to build him and his grappler, some more mini games, a little bit of cake there as well, design your own ninja there, which looks pretty cool, or your own rogue, and some more ninja stuff there, and then into the comic. We have to find a place to camp. I need a break.
Pull yourself together. Physical exertion can't harm your training. I'm sure you can still make it down there. That looks like a good place to camp.
I'm sick of being told what to do. But if I really want to learn Spinjitzu, I guess I have no other choice.
This is a good spot, so stop daydreaming and make a fire and something to eat.
There's not much food to find around here. I'm afraid this will have to do. Pity, with some flour and sugar and a baking tray, I could have baked us a great cactus cake.
The important thing is that your body regains some strength so that you can continue your training. Then let's see how far your Spinjitzu has progressed. Try to tear off this vine. Good. Your Spinjitzu has become more powerful and has more force, but you lack accuracy. Concentrate on a straight line and try to cross over this vine with Spinjitzu.
Yo, fingers crossed. All right, let's go. No, straight ahead.
Someone still has a lot to learn.
It's not funny. Lord Raz? Just wait, I'll show you what I can do. See, huh? Lord Raz, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. The left was just too much for me. I'm still too weak from my injuries. But my ruse worked. My laughter made you angry, and your anger gave you the strength you needed to jump out of the hole. My lessons are helping you, but teaching you is exhausting. Take a look around. The area, maybe you can find something to brew a fortifying tea, or something similar.
You're a little safer here while I'm away. I hope I can find something medicinal herb somewhere. I'm not a doctor.
But a good baker. That will have to do. Don't be gone too long.
I just hope none of those rocks come down. Open terrain, that's better. Oh, what have we got here? Rare glum willow? Cacti? They'll make a great healing potion. It's strange that so many are growing here at once, as if someone planted them.
Oh, he's discarding the flowers. He will immediately take his hands off for a cacti and not budge. He is making our ritual impossible.
Ritual?
The first realm was once the realm of Oni and dragons, and so it shall be again. The exact extract of the Willow flowers gives great power to otherworldly beings. With them, we will bring the bones of the Oni back to life.
I know the extract gives power to living beings, but revitalizes ones that no longer exist. Maybe you should think about that again.
Oh, he shall not doubt our botanical expertise. How dare he? Now return the flower.
I'm really sorry, but I need this flower. It's just the one.
Catch the flower thief.
Bye.
We then have another one of the Forbidden Five as a poster, and then a really cool one, actually, with what looks to be Nia, Zane, and Cole? I don't know who that guy is. I think it's Kai. I really do think it's Kai, but the rocks give me Cole. We then have some more information here, some more mini games, and then back to the comic.
Those are very stubborn flower people. I have to shake them off somehow. That could work. That should at least slow them down a bit.
Oh, that's what you thought.
Oh no.
Oh, but we can do this as well.
Oh no. Oh dear, now I'll have to continue on foot. Unless, of course, up and away. Take it easy, guys, otherwise there'll be a rock fall. But that's actually a great idea. Hello down there. Go ahead and try again. That should hold them off for a while at least. Time to get going. I must use my head start. Back at last. I wonder if I still have time before those guys get here too.
Here you are. At last. How did your search go?
Middling. I found some healing herbs, but a bunch of crazed dragonians found me and wouldn't give up the herb. And now they're after me. They'll probably be here in a minute.
Then you have to give it your all. And too weak. Always remember to concentrate on your anger. Gives you the strength you need to defeat your opponents.
Oh, don't worry. I've already taken precautions.
Oh, he came this way. I can see his tracks. Faster, we have to catch.
Just watch this. It's going to be quite a show.
A trap!
You see, I defeated the enemy without anger. Ingenuity triumphs.
Things this time, your way of thinking may have helped you. But if they had run just a few meters past that hole, we must continue to work on your skills, Aaron. You still have a lot to learn, and I'll be a good master for you.
The end of the comic book. We then go into a little bit more information on some of the characters, some of the stuff that's going on in the story. Again, some more of the Dragonians, some more mini games, some more color coordination, and then a little bit of a teaser on the next magazine, which is going to be Kai in his super suit with a little bit of a dragon there, a little bit of a Moro tease, and then another display thing for your characters, which I guess is pretty cool. So without any further ado, let's actually move on to the figures and take a look at the new one first, which is Aaron, because I do believe that Lloyd one has come in a previous comic book as well. So gonna build Aaron up just a little bit here, get a look at his facial expression, which looks quite confident compared to the other Aaron figure that we do have. He has a nice black cape to his attire. He does look like he's stuck in the first realm though, being taught by Raz, which is pretty strange. Does look like he's taken an evil turn in the Ninjago series, so maybe he won't be a good guy for much longer. And then obviously we can build his grappler with the Overwatch gun. Personally, I think the grappler would look a lot better at the bottom there, and then you could store this one at the top. I don't know, personally, just a little bit of a change up. We have the orange light, and then obviously the hook that goes in, and that is obviously the grappler there. It's supposed to be built like this, but I don't think that looks as good, and it would make more sense if the grappler came out of the bottom or one of the sides of the Overwatch blaster. You kind of clip into his hand like this pretty easily. Now you can grapple away like we did see in the comic book, and honestly it's a really good figure, and I'm really happy to have this one because I don't have many Aaron figures actually. I think I only have one, so it is really nice to get another one because he is a pretty interesting character in the series, and he is one of the main ones, and I do quite like his story. And now that he's turning evil, that does actually go quite interesting and does give Red Hood vibes. Good guy turning bad, whatever. But now we're moving on to the Lloyd minifigure, which I do believe we've already looked at, with his pretty interesting torso and legs there, which actually go quite hard. We then have his neck attachment there, which does include a shoulder piece and a little place for his sword. Some nice back torso printing, no arm printing, no side leg printing, but we got some basic leg printing. We also have a pretty angry expression, and then obviously his masked expression. All the ninja do look pretty ticked off, look pretty pissed off, look pretty angry in most of their figures nowadays, which is quite strange. We then have his helmet, which finishes off his mask, which looks pretty cool there. And then we have the buildable sword, which has the dragon hilt at the bottom going into a telescope, going into a tiara piece, which then goes into the energy blade at the top. And again, these Ninjago weapons are always so over the top, always so massive and really out there. And I'm going to be honest, this one does look really cool, but it is more than, it is way taller than him. It is fucking huge. This weapon is bigger than him, and I'm not a huge fan fan when the weapons are bigger than the characters, because it just makes them really heavy, like in one direction. Like, look how big that fucking spear is. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a sword, but it's a massive fucking spear. Overall, I think the minifigures are cool, the comic book was fun, and other than that, I'll see you all in the next one when I do take a look at the next Ninjago magazine. I hope you all enjoyed, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.